Guys, so tonight we are having mushroom sandwiches, and I am letting the mushroom marinate. It's kind of like a balsamic vinaigrette. So I have balsamic vinegar, olive oil, I have rosemary in there, and also my herb salt that has garlic and onion, rosemary, thyme, chives, and just kind of let it sit for about 30 minutes or so, and then you can cut up some sweet potato for sweet potato fries, and I season it with rosemary, chives, garlic powder, and my herb salt, which has garlic and onion and all that stuff. So that's going in the oven at 400 degrees for about 30 minutes. Parmesan cheese on top of the fries, and this is my sandwich. I added some arugula, and that's dinner for us. So today I'm making some wings, and this is the sauce that's going to go with it. Some yogurt, added a little bit of milk to thin it out, some dill, some garlic powder, garlic salt, and that's don't forget to taste it. And if you add that, this makes a really good sauce. It's like a quick rinse. Now for our chicken wing. I have this marinated in some hot sauce, garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper, salt, a splash of lemon juice, and a little bit of apple cider vinegar. And what else? I think some garlic salt as well, but loads of garlic and onion powder. So for my breading, I'm using flour, cornstarch, garlic powder, onion powder, garlic salt, and loads of black pepper. And I'm not trying to make this like a thick breading, just like the smallest saucepan that I can find, because I don't want to use a lot of oil. So the smaller the pan, the less the oil you can use, and not for dinner, we're having it with some fries and 2 sticks of celery. I'm just kidding. We had a bunch of celery, but we ate it while frying the chicken. And this is the buffalo sauce, the ranch, and some Pellegrino. I love that. And it looks amazing, and I cannot wait to eat.
It's awesome.
Oh my god, I hear that crunch. Guys, so I'm trying to make naan tonight for dinner, and I have a 1/4 cup of like warm water with a packet of yeast and a drizzle of honey in it. I'm gonna let it bloom for about 10 minutes. Add the rest of the ingredients. This is what it looks like, and now I'm getting ready to add 3/4 cup of milk, warm. And also have to add 1 cup of yogurt full fat. Okay, so you just want to give everything a good whisk. And now I'm going to add 4 cups of flour, about 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and half a teaspoon of baking soda. This is what it looks like. I did half whole wheat flour and half regular flour. I bought a lot of whole wheat flour during quarantine, and I'm still getting through that. And also the salt and the baking powder. Mix it, and this will sit on the counter for about 30 minutes to an hour. If you have an hour, it's great. If you don't, 30 minutes is good. I will just cover it with some paper towel. This is what the instruction says. So I hope this turns out, because that will mean I will have a lot of naan in the freezer for whenever I want. About an hour, and look how nice my dough looks. I'm just going to divide it, and my pan's warming up right now, and I've rolled it on. So again, with the rolling of anything, we're going with natural. The recipe, it says to cook it in a cast iron pan. I do not have that. I'm using my non-stick and just seeing what happens. And here I have my oil boiling, getting hot, because I'm ready, getting ready. This is my falafel. I got this at Whole Foods in the freezer aisle. I got a box that had like 18, and this has 16, and I'm just cooking 8 out of that. Oh my gosh, guys, look, it's puffing up. So excited. Following the recipe, I decided to make it smaller and way thinner too, so it can cook so much faster. Look how big this thing is. It's huge. Definitely, like, Cliff will have one and then one and done. So that's why I'm cutting this in half. Just making it smaller. So my falafel is frying over here. My naan is looking fantastic. Alright guys, looks just like naan. I'm so excited. I have some melted butter right here. I am going to put some and then keep this warm in my kitchen towel. I have two going, much smaller, but oh my god, look at that. I'm so excited. So here is dinner. I have some cucumber, grated some carrots, and some cabbage. I have that dill sauce from when I made the wings. That's still good. And that looks so good. This was the first one, and we had a bite of it.